Hello and welcome to another episode of Downtime with the Dicksons. I'm G, there's Sal over there.
Hello.
My hot take this week. When you're in the shower, you basically have the best ideas when you're in the shower. That's what I think. So if I'm in the shower, and I'm just washing my hair.
That mustn't take very long.
No, it's not take very long at all. Then I come up with some good ideas. Like, yeah.
What examples of any of these ideas?
Yeah. Podcast idea.
Oh, right.
That's where I came up with the podcast.
Oh, right.
And then I came to you.
I can't say that's the same for me. I don't know how to come up with ideas in the shower. I normally rethink conversations in my head in the shower.
Right.
Or arguments. Not so much, not even an argument, because I don't really argue with people. I don't deal well with confrontation.
Yeah.
So if it's more like somebody pulls me up about something, or if I've made a mistake at work or something, I will just think about it in the shower.
Yeah.
And just be like, why did I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Or why did I not say this? Or, yeah, I do a lot of overthinking in the shower.
Right, okay.
Or I'll just think of songs as well.
I sing. No, I think I come up with some ideas. I was gonna say I come up with ideas as well when I'm driving, but the main one is when I'm in the shower. Half and half really. In the shower, know that I'm in long enough to have many ideas, but yeah, that's my hot take.
One at a time.
One
idea per shower.
That's better than nothing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my hot take. That was a one that I wrote down, and I was like, I don't know if anybody else is like that, so I want to just say it just in case,
That's an interesting one.
because if anybody else is like that, again, let us know.
Yeah.
What's yours?
My hot take is steak is better cooked medium rare.
Oh, okay, that's an easy one. I know, yeah, I agree with you. To be honest, we do have someone that loves theirs well done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time,
That's ridiculous.
I think we'd be
actually, two people. We know two people that like
Yeah.
theirs well done. My mum likes her steak well done.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's the reason that I wouldn't eat steak for years.
Yeah.
Because if we had anything like that, like when we were younger,
It's like,
she would cook it well done, and then it's just dry.
I know. It is. It's yeah. Because we went out to a restaurant and they were like, "Oh, can I have well done steak?" And I just looked at the waiter and looked at them and they were like, "What?" I'm like, "Well, there's no way else. I promise."
We're embarrassed too.
I know, mental. If I have a well done steak, which I have, because sometimes when I cook the steaks, they do get a bit well done. And their chuck is in it.
It is so crap.
It's rubbish. I know. It's terrible, man.
Remember when I was pregnant, I wouldn't go out
for
a steak because I refused to have a well done steak.
I know.
No, it needs to be medium rare.
I know. Are we because we like a wee Milton car, we like a wee steak place and stuff. And again, I was gutted when you were pregnant because we never went. I'm like,
yeah,
I like a wee steak now and then, especially a good steak. We were trying to get into kind of steaks every couple of weeks. We've not had one for ages actually, so I might actually get one for kind of next week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll let the listeners know next week how my steak was. I'll try and do it before we record next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, let us know your thoughts on this week's hot takes. If you do have a hot take, drop us a comment on social media or drop us a message.
Also, just on the topic of hot takes, I need to apologise to my friend, I'm going to say her name now, Claire.
Why?
Her husband, because it was Claire that sent us in the pizza versus burger
Okay.
hot take, but it was actually Owen's hot take. He just told Claire to send it in. So apologies, Owen, for saying it was Claire's hot take when actually it was yours.
Oh, okay. Wow. Did they say that to you? And did they like report that to you, or did she? Was it your fault?
Claire did tell me it when she sent me it. She did say it was Owen that
So
said
it was your fault.
But yes,
All
it
right.
was me that said.
So sorry, Owen. That was Sav's fault.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's your fault.
So yeah, I just wanted to apologise for that.
Wow, you apologise on a podcast, and on our podcast, you apologise to somebody. I love it. What's that all about? But what's happening this week anyway? What's been going on?
Well, we had a 50th birthday party on Saturday.
Yeah.
My mum's cousin.
Mhm.
It was good.
It was good. It was good time.
Good day.
Yeah, good day. Yeah.
It's kind of like a garden party actually, and the weather turned out really nice as well, which is good because it was originally meant to be raining.
Yeah.
And I think it rained in the morning, and then by the afternoon it was so warm and clear. It was really nice. So yeah, that was good. And then you had the Commonwealth Games on Sunday.
That was really good. That honestly, the setup in the Common Games was amazing, and even better, we got to see the Scotland team play, which is just like that was well worth the tickets. To be fair, shout out to my mate Darren for actually getting us the tickets. He was the one that bought the tickets for us, and I kind of just went along and had fun really. Obviously, the usual, but it was amazing. The atmosphere was amazing. The only thing I would say is, we were a bit disappointed in the amount of seats that were available on our day.
I'm surprised at that actually. For like a sport like basketball, it is a pretty like popular sport, I would say, for people to go and watch.
But then
it's normally one of the busier ones.
But then I've noticed I have been watching it on the TV and stuff, and I've noticed like some of the venues have been quite quiet. And if I'm honest with you, it could be a couple of things. It could be not enough advertising.
I was just about to say that. To be fair, like I don't feel like
there
has been much.
No. But I do believe that we weren't supposed to have the Common Games, but to start with, it should be somebody else.
Oh, right.
I believe. I could be wrong, but what I also read, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't on like anything like it was on Google or like a forum or whatever it is. The tickets were quite expensive for places. So they weren't too expensive to start with, but when the schedule came out, because obviously the schedule wasn't out when we first bought them, my buddy bought the tickets. They were quite cheap, but because of the schedules, the prices just started to just ramp up and just change and stuff, because obviously they were waiting to find out who's playing and all that kind of stuff.
A bit ridiculous though, doing that.
Yeah.
Like, once the tickets have been released, like that should be the price of them. Shouldn't be going up just because you found out that this team's playing on this day.
Yeah.
Like,
it's all about business though. If you know what I mean, like if you think about it as well, is we went in there and you're always going to buy something. Like I'm not that guy of not buying anything. I'm always going to get like a bottle of juice or something. But it was like $4.50 for a bottle of juice. It's like every venue, if you know what I mean. So it was just like that. It was just quite sad to see, and also like surely you have basketball clubs in Scotland who could send tickets out or even get clubs to buy tickets cheap for folk to come out and do that. I bet you get loads of people involved.
Yeah.
So it's a bit disappointing. And I did watch the Scotland team get bronze, which is awesome. And it was just crazy. Like there was still some seats available, not many, because it is this bronze medal and the finals. But yeah, it was quite crazy for that. So yeah, that was Sunday. So which is good. And also, the last couple of days, our son has started to sit up on his cot.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, he just all of a sudden started like he was lying on his cot napping, and then all of a sudden he got from his belly all the way back, and just like he done it once. Like was it? I don't know when it was. Like Monday.
Tuesday evening, I think, or
Yeah.
Tuesday night. We had not long just put him down to bed.
Yeah, I do remember.
I think, and
yeah.
you were in the shower, I'm sure.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. I can't remember.
I was watching him on the monitor.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my God, he's sitting up."
Yeah.
And I had to run through and lie him back down again. And then yesterday, you caught him sitting up again.
Yeah, like 3 times in a row, and then
when he was supposed to be napping, so you've had to lower his cot now.
Yeah, I had to lower his cot because it was basically had his hands on the side of the cot, and my mum was sitting watching the comic games. The basketball was on, and then basically, not that way. We were like, she had the monitor because I think I was away at the kitchen and stuff. So she had the monitor just to make sure because he wasn't sleeping for his nap, and then she was like, "Oh my God," and then I'm like, "What? What?" It's like, he's up and he's got 2 hands, and I like just sprinted up there as fast as I could. Took him out his cot. I put him in his pram. Mum like shook him to get him to sleep, and while she was doing that, his cot was down. I actually like put his cot like downwards. So
it's so funny though. Like he's never tried to do that. He just all of a sudden
I know
sat up.
But you think about it as well as it's once he does it once, he's how many times has he done it?
Yeah.
Like recently.
Well, that's it. Once they've learned that they can do something, it's like, oh, I can do this.
I know.
And then they keep doing it.
It's been a bit crazy, and he's just starting to grow up. He's what 9.5 months. I say 9.5 months. He's more like 10 months.
10 months now, yeah.
And he's just like the wee things. He just like It's just funny to hear him. You know what I mean? It's fun to hear him, fun to see him, fun to see what things he does. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah, he just makes us laugh like every day. There's at least one thing that he does that we're just saying laughing at because he's so funny.
But we're just quite crazy as well, to be fair with him.
Yeah.
He looks for me all the time, which is always funny.
Yeah, because I'm very tired today.
Oh yeah. You're gonna hear that because I can hear that in my earphones. I've got new earphones in today. I'm just trying to again get the volume better, and I thought let's try headphones on me just to see how it is, and it's it might seem quite weird on the camera, especially when we're sitting like next to each other. I actually can't wait to upgrade this table because we're having a conversation, but we're like this the whole time.
Yeah,
it's actually irritating.
So annoying. The dining table has really started to annoy me the last few weeks.
Yeah.
And just need to get a new one.
I know. It's just a rubbish. But so yeah, that's what's been happening this week. You're obviously back to work. Well, say back to work. You're working. You've been working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Off today, off tomorrow. Not much happening this weekend. We're probably going to see kind of my grandparents, my granddad, and my auntie and stuff like that. Hopefully take Jonah for a walk, get some steps in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then kind of that'll be it. It'll be quite chilled. I would hope. Might record.
Oh, we were maybe going to go to Costco actually as well.
This pay weekend.
Oh yeah, that's not a good idea.
If we're up, well, we will be up. But if we're up and stuff like that, we could maybe go in early. We are up anyway, but we need to obviously check. So yeah, that's. Oh, you're all right, buddy.
Sorry.
That's because you've just had a massive roast.
It wasn't massive because, actually, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in it. It wasn't. The Yorkshire pudding was massive, bigger than it has been in the past.
Right.
But when I got to the veg and stuff, it was like scrapings. And the last couple of times I've been there, it's been like that. Like,
See,
they're not
yeah.
they don't seem to be very quick on replacing the veg and stuff.
Yeah. But then that's weird because you went at 6 p.m. It's not like you went at like 7 or 8 or 8 or 9. Because it's, you think...
And it wasn't like super busy. Like, there was a few tables there, but it wasn't like really busy.
Is that because...
Like, why is it just scrapings that's left?
Is that them just not want to make it just in case? They want to know so they don't waste them?
But then they do the Too Good To Go as well.
Oh, yeah.
So...
That's like 8 o'clock, is it not?
Well, the guy was actually filling up some of the Too Good To Go things when I was getting mine, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like that's what he was doing. But yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. There wasn't much veg or anything left by the time I got to it.
I'm not gonna lie, that's why I never came here today, because I was quite last time I was disappointed at the breakfast.
Yeah, it was actually the same then as well.
Yeah, there was not much kicking about.
I was down to the bottom of the trays and stuff. They didn't seem very quick on replacing it.
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed in that, to be fair. Which is a bit annoying. Yeah.
And I didn't have a dessert this time either.
Oh, did you not?
No. Took me that long to get through my main because I had Jonah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot,
So I didn't bother getting a dessert.
Yeah.
Although Helen and Kat did help me a little bit with Jonah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That's good, though.
Held him and stuff.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I probably should have came, but it's obviously, I sometimes don't come because... See if you I'm not even gonna like end that sentence, but see if you're watching this on YouTube, I apologise. Like, it looks like she's bored out her nut.
I'm not bored, I'm tired.
It's like it's mental. It's like it's so professional.
I'm tired.
Anyways, how have we been this week?
What's
annoyed you this week?
I don't think anything's annoyed me. I can't remember what it was. I was doing something earlier and I came across like something that you had done and I just thought, I do not understand the way your brain works. But now I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, obviously.
I was doing the washing at the time, so I don't know if it was something relating to that.
Oh, is it maybe like putting the colours in different ways, or?
No, I can't remember what it was.
But
no, there's not been anything else that I've been like, why would you do that?
Hallelujah. I mean, to be fair, like, it's been quite chill the last week or so. So, that segment, maybe we should just change the segment or something.
I know.
It's a bit like rubbish.
You've not really done anything random.
I know. Well,
I'm surprised.
I have, but you probably just not clicked or picked up on it or not been here when I've done it.
Aye, probably.
Because I've been a bit just do random stuff.
Oh, aye, you do do random things all the time.
Oh, aye.
Your brain is, I don't know.
Does what it wants.
Oh. That's not going on inside you.
You know? And I'm alright with that, if I'm honest. It's balling. Like, I'm fine with that. It's, no, because it's copyright. We need to watch.
Oh, that's funny.
Copyright. Sorry for shouting. So, let's just go straight to snack.
Oh, we're not doing rants yet. We'll do that after.
We'll do that after.
Okay.
Because I can't remember mine, so...
There's a surprise.
So, I'm sorry for changing the segments a little bit, but that's because it gives me a bit more of a chance to think of my rant.
Okay.
So, snack this week. So we've had, if you listened or watched the podcast last week, you heard your friend Claire.
It's Claire.
Right?
Yeah.
Claire has been listening to the podcast and watching, and basically all her kids have been.
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to say hi to all the Shaws because they all listen.
So
and
hello.
Watch.
Be privileged that you've got a hello. And so she's been bugging us about these crisps from the Co-op. So
She went and bought them
So
for me.
yeah, she did actually.
Well,
So
alright.
sea salt. What's that?
Chardonnay. Wine. Is it wine vinegar?
Yeah, sea salt and Chardonnay. Oh, white. It's not white. It's wine.
Wine. That's what I said.
Chardonnay. Oh god, this is terrible. Dyslexia.
I should have read it out. Why are you reading it out?
Okay, sorry. Right, cut. Right, hurry up and do it then.
Dyslexic.
I know. Right.
Sea salt and Chardonnay wine vinegar crisps.
So I would have been able to do that if I had it there. You should be.
Well, I can't blooming keep one eye on the packet and have one eye on the camera.
So wait there. Why are you hanging?
Read it out first and then show the.
Aye.
Oh.
Fight. Anyways, right. So
From the co-op.
yeah. So you probably heard this a couple of times because she's basically been saying you need to try them for ages. And Claire, I have to say that's a bit rude, but Claire brought them into your work.
Yeah, she brought them in yesterday.
So thank you very much for purchasing them. If they are good, I potentially will reimburse you. If they are guff, then you're not getting any money. So.
They do say irresistible on them.
Irresistible. Anyways, Crack the Bible is open. Let's go. Sorry for the audio listeners.
I hope they're not too strong.
Okay. Cheers.
Oh.
Ching ching.
Oh yeah, they're nice. They are very close to Walkers.
Okay.
They're not as strong as Marks and Spencer's.
So I like
which
this.
Is good.
I do like the sea salt in them. You get the Chardonnay taste, and white the wine vinegar, which I'm not 100% sure of.
Yeah, I like them. Good choice, Claire. Well done.
Yeah, they're all right. No, not champion. They are absolute beasting with salt.
Nice.
They're beasting with fats because obviously they're crisps. But yeah, they're actually not too bad. They are for the co-op.
They're better than Marks and Spencer's salt and vinegar. I'm putting it out there. They are.
Nah, I prefer.
But I think Marks and Spencer's is too strong for me.
Yeah.
I don't like how strong the ones are.
Get the hand up.
Yeah, they're better than Marks and Spencer's and my books.
I disagree with you, to be fair, because I quite like them being strong.
Yeah.
I like the strongness of the Marks and Spencer's crisp, like the salt and vinegar ones anyway.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Well, thanks very much, Claire. If anyone
job.
else has a snack that would like us to review, to basically, what's the word?
I've just remembered another suggestion from the Shaws. And they call it the dog's dinner. So it's, if I remember right, biscuit. It can be chocolate biscuit as well, I think. Digestive, I think.
Okay.
Banana. Is it banana? Oh, let me see if I can find it
just
on
destroy
the
the
message.
thing with the table, it's fine.
Sorry if you heard that.
So when you're doing that, if you have any suggestions on snacks, please let us know. Drop us an email, downtime@gmail.com, and Dicksons is DICKSOM. If you have us on social media, just drop us a DM, put it in the comments of the snack, like video or any video, and we will be sure to check them out.
So it's banana, sugar, and digestives mashed up in a bowl. They call it the dog's dinner, and it's been like their favourite dessert like since they were tiny.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
So they want us to
sounds
try
utter.
It doesn't sound great, I'm gonna be honest.
Utter dog.
But they say that it tastes amazing.
I really like the digestives, and I like a banana. I hate mushed banana.
I'm not keen
The
on
texture
mushed
of it
banana.
is utter.
Like When people have it on like toast or a
I
sandwich.
couldn't have that.
Nah, I can't have it like that.
If you have any other ones, please let us know in comments or in anything. Yeah, there's been actually some comments on our videos.
Yeah, I saw some on the hot takes, chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, we'll get to them at the end. Okay, rant.
My rant this week is it's a driving one, since I never done my driving one last week.
Okay, go for it.
But there's a roundabout in Livingston near where we stay.
Okay.
It's called Deer Park Roundabout, and I kid you not, every time I'm coming off that roundabout, so there's 2 lanes that come off it. One of them takes you down the slip road onto the M8 motorway, or straight on if you're turning left at the next roundabout to go to Bathgate.
Yep.
Or going over to Uphall area. And then the other lane takes you to Broxburn or Dobies.
Yep, Dobies.
The amount of times that I come off the Deer Park roundabout and someone is in the lane for Broxburn and crosses right over in front of me, right over onto the slip road to go onto the M8.
Yeah.
Like, it is absolutely ridiculous the amount of people that do that. And it's like, why are you doing that? If you know that you're turning left when you come off the roundabout, why are you going onto the right-hand side lane?
Because folk are impatient, that's why.
Somebody done it to me the other day when I was coming back from work. Didn't have their indicator on, but was starting to slow down because I was like nearly up side by side to them. And obviously I'm in the right lane for where I'm going, but they're not. So then they started to slow down, and I just knew that they were wanting to cross over.
Did you slow down?
I did slow down, and sure enough, they crossed all the way over to go onto the motorway. And I'm just like, why?
Just folk are impatient. There's a lot of that going about. Like, there's a lot of that going about.
It's so dangerous.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing you can do about it.
And some of them, like, go flying across the lanes as well. Like, I'm surprised there's not been an accident yet by somebody doing that. The amount of times that I've saw it happen.
Yeah. It is bad. Like, no, definitely. That's a good rant. To be fair, that's one of the annoying ones when you are driving. There's loads of stuff that there's loads of DVLA, like DVLA guys. That's
it just shows you like how many stupid people are on the road.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Like, it's folk that's impatient. So folk that just can't wait. I just don't want to wait. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And I get that folk, like, shouldn't, like, pull in too early and, like, build the traffic for no reason instead of, like, just coming in, like a little bit, not right next to the junction, but stuff like that. Because you could be queuing for ages and you're like, why am I queuing, like, this long? Because folk are driving slow.
Or people that panic because they're like, I'm in the wrong lane or I've taken the wrong turn in, rather than just going up to the next roundabout and just turning round.
Yeah.
Going all the way around it to then get to the right
But that adds
place.
That adds minutes onto their journey.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, my rant this week is it's not a driving one, but it's just one that's like I'm in my van. So my rant is, why do folk not pull forward in their van on their cars after they have paid for their fuel to get their Greggs, right? See, having a Greggs in the fuel stations is one of the annoyingest things ever. It's a genius idea, right? It's brilliant. But I go to the one in Heartlands and it's a Shell garage because I need to use Shell. And no, like, honestly, it's so funny. It happened to me once and I'm like, it is annoying, but so folk go for get the fuel and then they go straight. No, sorry. They do pay for their fuel, then they go to the Greggs, and then they have to wait in the queue in the Greggs, and then they get back in their car and their van after that. And it's happened to me, so I've sat for about 10 minutes, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, they're either in the pan, right, taking a dump in the pan, right, or they're at Greggs. I mean, and you're like, oh man, like, especially in the morning when it's so busy. I'm like, fuck, this is just so annoying. And this one guy, it was hilarious. He went into the fuel station. So I was in the fuel station. I was out getting ready to pay. It's the funniest ever. This guy rocked up, went in, and he was like, why the fuck? Why the fuck is there a Greg's in this place, man? I've been sitting here for 25 minutes to get fuel, and you're sitting in Greg's. And he just honestly went mental at the cashier woman, right? For
like, I'm just here to do my job.
I know. And then they were like, she was like, I know, there's signs up and everything, but I'm like, they just don't listen. It was funny, but that's my rant. So do you agree with these rants? Like, obviously, there's loads of driving ones. Like, there's loads of stuff that must annoy you.
Yeah.
We want to hear from people instead of us talking about our rants all the time, because I'm not going to lie, I get sick of my own voice. Well, I'm on a podcast, but sick of my own rants sometimes. So, honestly, anything that's bugged you for the week, and there's certain people that would like to or like listen to the podcast and just send us in a rant. We don't have to say your name. You don't have to say anything. Send in your rant. Some must utterly piss you off.
Yeah.
During the week.
There's bound to be something like in your day.
Yeah, must be.
Irritated you.
Aye.
Just write it down and send it in to us.
Send it in. Obviously, social media. When you're there, if you don't follow us on social media, please. And just send in his email as well. I've actually had one email, and I did actually read it out ages ago, to be fair. But
that was a few weeks
ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, send us in, and I don't think we have any emojis this week. We were supposed to, but I think he's forgot this. Sorry, I think she's forgot to say it.
Yeah.
I think she's forgot to send it in.
Yeah.
So if she is listening to this week's podcast, send your emoji in, and we'll do it next week.
Yeah.
There's only I think we've done it before, but like I've seen a lot of like grinning emojis in our posts and stuff. So like, cheese, like grinning, like.
Yeah.
So that's quite a fun emoji. Right?
I use that one quite a lot.
I know. So send us an emoji as well. That's the only one we've had this week. Is the grinning emoji. Do the grinning emoji. There we go. That might be in a video. We'll see. Okay. Do you have any? Do you have any listener comments?
I saw some on our TikTok.
Okay.
For my hot take last week about chocolate ice cream.
Okay.
Not being a nice flavour.
Okay, do it.
They had a comment.
Okay.
From someone.
Yep.
Saying, no, chocolate is the best. Strawberry is nasty.
Is nasty.
I'm sorry, but I disagree.
Yeah.
Strawberry is better than chocolate.
Yep. Oh, and so your ScotRail rant.
Yeah, I saw a couple of comments on that as well, actually.
So I had a couple of comments. So I'm not going to do names because I don't think they'll want names.
Yeah, just in
but,
case. Yeah.
Somebody says incredible, so insightful.
I don't know what that's.
No idea. Look.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I don't know. I just say thanks for the comment.
I don't know if they're being like sarcastic or.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But I just say thanks for the comment.
I think they've said that on another one as well. So there's somebody's trolling us.
Aye, we'll keep them coming anyway because that's going to help us out. But anyways, and then we had another one for the ScotRail rant as well as it's supposed to say OMG, I think. Yes. Going to uni or into Edinburgh, the trains are way too busy. It's mental. It is mental.
Yeah. It reminds me of first bus in our area when I used to get the bus to college.
Yeah.
That time of the morning would be like the busiest time because people are going to school, college, work, whatever. the bus was heaving and they'd put on a single decker, and then there was times where maybe I wasn't due to start college until like just after lunchtime.
Yeah.
So I would get the bus and they'd put on a double decker and it's dead. It's
Yeah.
like, why do you do that?
Yeah.
Why are you putting a smaller bus on at the busiest time of the day and then a bigger bus on when the bus is dead?
It's like they don't know what logistics is. And
there's somebody sitting laughing.
Oh, I know.
Laughing about it.
I know.
Like, suckers.
But it must be annoying for the train drivers as well, and the bus drivers, and the tram drivers. Must be.
Yeah.
They must get so annoyed.
Because anybody that's going to moan about it is moaning to them.
Yeah. Yeah. And it must be so annoying. And I said this last week, I get probably there is like for especially the train, there must be like a limitation on like carriages and stuff like that for like the weight and like the diameter, what are they called? Like the length. Try to be professional and stuff. The length. I get that, but must be something. So yeah, if you do work for ScotRail, let us know.
Yeah.
We'd love to know. So that's that. God, there's been loads of comments. We had comments on this one.
What one?
You.
Oh, I saw them.
So last week, I said we need to get Sav to do a reel for this upcoming podcast, and then guess what? We are making it happen.
Where am I finding the time to do this, by the way?
When do I find the time to do the edits?
On a Friday when I take Jonah up to see my nana.
You can just do it when you're sitting watching TV.
Okay. We'll see if that works.
It will work. I'll clip. As I said the last time, I will like do like the full video like from the first start of the segment to the end of the segment, and then I'll just send you, and then you can just do. You can either. It's up to you how you want to do it. You can do the same format as I do it, and then you can just clip stuff out, and then go for there. It's your choice. It might not get shown, but depends how it depends how it turns out. Because I'm not convinced that it'll actually turn out.
I would laugh if it turned out better than you.
Probably. If it does, then you'll just keep editing them. So yeah, so that's it. And last but not least, last but not least right now. So I put a post up on Threads. So again, I post up like every day in Threads just to see what the crack is. And I posted on Threads to see if you've just destroying this like audio.
What? I'm not. My necklaces are tangled.
Can you not wait until afterwards? You're just smacking the mic. I bet you. I apologise. Honestly, we are a podcast for audio listeners. Audio, right? It's supposed to be good audio, and all you hear is the and the with the chains. Honestly.
It's ASMR or whatever it's called.
What the hell does that mean? What does that mean?
It's like white, it's not white noise, but people like the sound of like rappers. And
well, that's not good for a podcast.
Some people like it.
Drop a comment. I'm pointing at. I'm being aggressive. No, I'm joking. My mic's went weird. Drop a comment if you like that SMR or whatever it is.
I'm sure I think it's ASMR.
Well, do you like that horrible noise that you hear? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You probably will never do it because this is probably not going to get posted on anything.
I don't even hear it. It's probably not even that loud.
I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to check. It's too late in the episode that I'll probably not even listen to it until I actually listen to the whole thing. Anyways, so I am... Sorry, I'm just hearing feedback on this. Oh God, this is such a bad podcast, man. So I was on Threads and I was basically I put a post up saying, let me see here. Like, so I was like, be honest, okay? Be honest, okay? Mm-hmm. Do you actually leave a review on like when you after you listen to a podcast. So you know how you can review it on like Spotify, you can review like the thing on.
I listen to 3 different podcasts and I've never.
And you've never
review on any of them.
Have you not?
No.
Why? General question, like folk. I've heard there's.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, that's one. That's interesting. So folk are saying like obviously it depends if they're listening on the PC or their laptop or their phone or.
I've been tempted to leave comments on a couple of them, but then I just think they're not going to read the comments. So.
Yeah.
Because
so
obviously there's loads of listeners to the ones that I listen to.
And there's loads of comments. I got loads of comments on this, and there must be a podcaster says, "LOL." As a podcaster, I know the answer for most. So basically, no. Like a lot of folk don't do it.
Yeah.
And I'm just generally like What?
I just thought about one of the other podcasts that I've not listened to a lot. Occasionally I listen to it.
Right.
And they always say like, "Oh, give us 5 stars," and then people have commented in like being sarcastic, but I've said something about something they've talked about, and it's like, "Oh, such and such episode was absolutely shit. 5 stars," stuff like that.
But the thing is, like,
so
I know it's so funny how that happens, but like, if you give somebody a 5-star, like it boosts like the podcast and stuff like that. If you know what I mean, you could give them a shit rating, give them no shit rating, give them a shit comment. That doesn't affect that. If you get like, I've seen a lot of folk say, "Oh, give me like 5 stars and stuff like that," and they've started giving them 1 stars, and that actually affects the podcast, which is a bit rubbish, right? Like, if you are going to listen, if you are going to rate it, like why would you rate it in less than 5? If you've got a problem with it, send the person a message to say the problem, like an email. A lot of like podcasts have like email addresses. Just send it across to them. If you know what I mean. So yeah, give us a 5-star rating on.
Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. I was going to say there's a comment. There's someone. I don't know if it's the same person. People on one of the podcasts that I listen to. Now there's a lot of ad breaks in the podcast. One of the podcasts that I listen to, because obviously that's how they're getting paid from.
Yeah, getting at yeah.
So for a while now, their podcast isn't starting until a good 3, nearly 4 minutes in.
That's rough. That's rough.
And someone keeps commenting. I think it's to help other people out, so they know just skip to 3 minutes. But somebody always comments on starts at 3 minutes and 4 seconds
so
or whatever. Just like, we'll just skip. We don't. You don't need to tell us. We'll just skip all the ads.
I mean, if anybody wants to sponsor us, then fine. But happy to shout out an ad for 2 seconds.
Preferably a food or drinks company would be great.
That would be hilarious, eh? Imagine that. These 2 donuts eating. This is an ad for chocolate. Please get your chocolate.
Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
5% off when you buy 6 bars. It's that, anyways, that is not an ad. That's not, you don't get the 5% off. Just in case. Oh, goodness me. But right, anyways, yeah. That was awesome. That was good fun today. It was awesome. Again, if you haven't already, drop us a follow on Spotify, socials, anything.
Yeah.
And just wee comments and that, like, we're getting some good traction, but engagement and we just encourage folk to just comment. It's quite hard. But yeah, we're having fun. This is episode 15.
Yeah.
Episode 15. Let us know what your thoughts are. Any feedback is always welcome as well. We're having fun. Audio is getting better. I know one of the reasons why our audio could be going in and out as well, because you talk to me like that, and you're not talking into your mic, vice versa. So it could be something like that.
Yeah.
That's going to change when we get.
Because of this stupid table.
I know we're going to swap that out and it's going to be a bit rounder, which is always class. But yeah, let us know in the comments if there's any hot takes, rants, snacks, emojis that you want us to do, act out. And yeah, thanks very much for listening. If you have listened this far, which I don't know if anybody has, to be honest with you, listen to us talk utter guff. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Anyways, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.